Peace be with you and welcome to Spiritual Court. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back, my beautiful soul tribe family. I am so glad that you came back to hang out with me here again. You could be anywhere, but you decided to tune in, stay tapped in, here in Spiritual Court by way of the courts of heaven. I am eternally grateful. Thank you for all your love, your support, the likes, the shares, the subscribes. It does not go unrecognized. I love y'all. Listen, Holy Spirit, beautiful angels, please come in and fill this entire house. Please fill my vessel so that I am in alignment with the Most High God to channel this energy properly in a way that somebody can receive it from a position and a place of purity, love, and light. We are all being held accountable to our energy. So says the universe. So says the spiritual courts of heaven. Bring in your guardian angels and remember to take what applies. And what does not, just let that shit fly. Listen, I love you. Newcomers, I do have spiritual bars occasionally. Sometimes we could get into a little bit of a tarot musical. If the Holy Spirit hits me right at the precise moment, which is very highly probable by way of a likely situation, I will hit a note or two. Be that my note or be that not my note. Just a heads up, okay? So we do have commercial breaks. They are vital. They are essential. So mote it be. Newcomers, listen. A commercial break is something that you simply have to experience, okay? Once you experience it, you will know, oh my God, we're having a commercial break. So this is kind of like the prerequisite to spiritual court. If you're new, what you can expect, okay? Maybe I'm for you. Maybe I'm not. Either way, we'll get along. I'm sure. Holy Spirit, what is the current energy for the beautiful divine collective? Hindu energy, meditation. Somebody's hidden in plain sight. It's a looky-loo, a looky-soo, a peeping Tom, a peeping Tim. Somebody's watching. Shout out to the people that read these cards backwards. That says hidden in plain sight. So somebody's watching you. Be in this very, whenever I see this card, Hindu, I think of Zen. I think of Buddha. I think of Ganesh. I think of you just being kind of in this really nice balanced energy. And I feel like somebody's just like kind of watching you. Look at the way their eye is. Like they're really like, somebody's like on it. Somebody knows everything you do. They're like, what are you doing now? Where are they going now? This could be by way of spying, by way of divination. This could be if you're in the public eye, they're watching. Either way, somebody's in plain sight. That's a little creepy though. The hidden in plain sight, that's a little creepy. Okay? That's a little creepy. Like, hopefully this person is nowhere nearby. So we're going to use some new cards here. Okay? This was gifted to me. This is the Afro Goddess Tarot Arcanas. Is what this says. So this is really nice. I like it. It was a gift. I'm very, very grateful. Let's just see what's going on. These cards have already been blessed, prayed over, slayed over. They know that they are dedicated to the Most High God and they have to tell us the truth. These cards probably won't stay up as much as I prefer for them to be there, but we're just going to put them over to the side because we don't want there to be any distractions or delay. Beautiful divine angels, as I channel this energy. High Priestess, as soon as I split the deck, what's good? You got the High Priestess and the Five of Swords. Ooh, somebody's a lint licker. Somebody's licking their wounds, man. Somebody wanted to go to battle but feeling defeated. Sneaky and deceptive. Ooh, somebody landed on their own sword. Somebody's having to tend to their own wounds. Oh no. What is going on? Spirit says, who else is going to tend to their wounds? But then, okay. Clarify hidden in plain sight. Hidden in plain sight, Holy Spirit. Who's this person? Hidden in plain sight. These cards might need a little powder on them. You got the Three of Wands. Is somebody at a distance? Okay. This is not all bad. Okay. There's somebody that's watching you. I just heard enamored. Somebody's really attracted to your high vibrational energy. This is given like peace, happiness, divine masculine energy, feminine energy. I like it. Yin yang energy. I mean, it's like, it's beautiful. Okay. And then you got the Three of Wands, okay? So somebody's at a distance, or this is somebody that you could meet while you're traveling, or something like that. You got the Lovers. As soon as I split the deck. Okay. Clarify hidden in plain sight, the Lovers. Yeah, you're 10 of Pentacles. I cannot make this up. Yeah. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Yeah, follow the yellow brick road. It's absolutely leading to the 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. This is a partnership. So this is really not a creepy guy or a creepy gal, okay? This is a like somebody hiding, but they're a creepy pal. Okay, Spirit says yes. Ace of Swords, the truth is here. So somebody's getting some type of truth and clarity by way of meditation, maybe praying. Somebody's talking to their higher self. Somebody knows that you are the one. Somebody knows that this is the right way to go. This is so nice and refreshing considering all that weird ass energy that we've been channeling over the past 3 days. Oh my God, this is so refreshing. I'm honored to channel such a loving energy. With Hindu energy, yeah, the Three of Swords. But I feel like this Three of Swords represents you healing. Like literally taking the swords, the cords out of your own heart, seeing the truth, and being open to love, bliss, happiness, peace. Look at this. Notice what's at the end of that rainbow, or what's at the end of the yellow brick road. There's a whole bunch of pentacles, happiness, peace, joy. There's a home, okay? So this is like, yeah, it's giving, you know, a house is not a home unless there's someone there. Oh, I love it. To turn the key, hoping that you'll be there. Clarify. Somebody's saying, say that you're still in love with me. Yeah, you've closed out a cycle, Divine Collective. You're in your highest version of yourself. I love this. Look at the world energy. The world represents closing out a much necessary, needed cycle. Something that you needed to grow through, go through in order to be in a position for these beautiful 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Something about you being dedicated and committed to feeling deserving and or moving forward. You're coming up as a supreme being. Ooh, I love it. I love it. Somebody could study numerology, or you're seeing something in the numbers. Something about your North Node. You're in a very beautiful alignment with nature. Look at the equal give and take. Look at the 2 cups in the corner. Balance, yin yang energy, 3 of Pentacles, collaborations, gifts, third eye open, centered and grounded, I just heard. You are in time. You know how they say time is an illusion? You're like in time. That's how I feel. Somebody's timeless. That's what I feel, y'all. Interesting, interesting, beautiful, radiant, lovely, great. I love it. I'm so excited for my beautiful Soul Tribe family. I love this, y'all. This is beautiful energy. Yeah, look. You got the Fool. This is like you taking a leap of faith. You taking care of self. Something needed to be closed out. Something needed to be finished. Remember, the 5 of Swords is about feeling defeated. Now, this could have very well have been your energy closing out a cycle. So maybe you had to tend to your own wounds. Maybe you had some sneaky and deceptive people that were trying to stop you from getting to this. But I feel like the 5 of Swords was the best place to be. You know, the 5 of Swords represents picking and choosing your battles, knowing when to walk away, when to stay, when to say something, when to hold your peace. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles, holding your peace. When in doubt, peace be still, because doubt has nothing to do with higher understanding. Doubt is too closely related and or connected, God forbid, to fear. So I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you needed to walk away from something. You left somebody that maybe, or a situation that you felt was no longer worth you going back and forth over. Yeah, look, you're going towards healthy collaborations. Look at the synchronicities. You got 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. This is like going where I'm celebrated. Equal give and take, 3 of Pentacles. Beautiful. This is also representing like sistership, sisterhood, Sistar type energy. Look at the queens in the Three of Pentacles. Earth energy, Gaia energy. You could be feeling very earthy. You could be smelling very earthy. Nakshampa, Kopa. This is what I'm smelling. Peppermint, mint, lemon balm, things of that nature. Frankincense and myrrh. Who am I talking to? You're a whole healer. Four of Pentacles. You were guided to keep your peace. 3 and 4. Somebody could be 34 years old or 43 years old. Yeah, you walked away. Look at the 5 of Pentacles. This could have left you feeling like you needed to pick up the pieces. But I feel like it was the best place to be. It's something about when you tend to your own wounds, isn't it? It's so nice when you tend to your own wounds. Yeah. When you balance it out, you got the 2 of Pentacles in balance. Look at the way she's feng shuiing her own energy. Look at the way she's swaying from side to side, from masculine to feminine, until she finds the middle, putting her in this supreme being energy. You are the best version of yourself that you've ever been. I cannot make this up. We got the God of Pentacles, the God of Earth. It's giving Obatala. It's giving Olodumare. It's giving whatever's in the heavens and the earth belongs to the Most High God. Look at the gold. Look at the colors. Look at the vibrancy. Look at nature. Green representing the earth. Green representing the heart chakra. Beautiful. I love this. Clarify this person that's hidden in plain sight. What you doing? Where you at? Okay. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, whatever you closed out a cycle on, be this the past, the present, or whatever this is, a part of your Akashic energy. I feel like it left you feeling as though you needed to recover. This is like a much needed rest. 4 of Swords energy. This could have been, kind of, like I said, tending to your own wounds. I fought a good battle type of an energy. I did the right thing by way of walking away. 5 of Pentacles. If I could just get a moment to take it all in. This is what this is making me feel. 4 of Swords is giving like taking a rest. Much deserved. Long overdue. That's what I just heard. Somebody thinks about you a lot. They meditate a lot. Yeah. About how they want to give you something. Equal give and take. 6 of Pentacles. 4 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles. Somebody's constantly projecting and thinking about how life would be in balance with you. This is somebody that is watching the way you move. Whoever they are, it's not a creepy jeeper, peeping Tom ass energy. This is like admiration. It's healthy. Somebody's getting direct divine intervention with the Ace of Swords. Like they're talking to their spirit team and their spirit team is giving them every single sign that you are the one. Clarify hidden in plain sight. Yeah, I can't make this up. You got the 8 of Pentacles in the upright. So something to do with your work, a body of work, a beautiful body of work, something that you're diligently working on. I feel like somebody respects your work ethics. I feel like whatever you do, you love it. I feel like whatever you do your best at it. I feel like you focus. I am definitely channeling big divine feminine energy. I could absolutely be channeling masculine energy as well. But I feel like with the 8 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, and the 6 of Pentacles, somebody thinks about how it would be working with you, how it would be to be with you. 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands, it's like somebody thinking in their mind, how would it be to live a beautiful life with you? This is radiant energy. 3 of Wands, this is something coming real soon. Whatever this is that you're doing, however you're moving, traveling, this could be you getting up every day, going to the gym, getting up every day, going to the hiking trail, getting up every day. Whatever you're doing, I feel like you're going to meet this person while you're pursuing something. It gives me this energy, or you've already encountered this person. For some of you, this is somebody that is admiring you from the astral realm. Somebody sees your light. Somebody's manifesting and they see you. Maybe when they see you in person, they will know your face type energy. But for some of you, this is somebody that is watching you, but I don't feel as though they've introduced themselves. I feel like somebody thinks about you a great deal. 6 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords, like how would it be to be with you, to live with you, to love on you, to be in a relationship. 8 of Pentacles, They're watching you work. They're watching you be happy. Look at you, goddess. Ooh, this card just made me so happy. This card just made me happy, honey. Look at this here. 9 of Pentacles, single, self-sufficient. This is giving, listen, yes, a relationship would be nice. Oh, that'll be fun. I'm having a really good time enjoying myself. But this is not codependent, toxic energy. I need a man. I just need a man. Oh, child, and any old man will show up. Baby, you got to be a little bit more specific. And I feel like you are very specific, and this is why you're attracting a very specific partner. Yeah. This is not a low vibrational karmic energy. You are coming up as the star, honey. This is goddess energy. This is you admiring yourself. This could be you admiring yourself in the mirror. This could be you admiring the versions of yourself that you had to let go. This could be you admiring your wounds, your battle scars. Why? Because they certify you. You took your pain, you alchemized it, and you turned it into divine feminine energy. You absolutely did. The star, and you still have healing waters to give, even after 4 swords. And the world, this is over. You still have love to give. Whenever I think of the star, I think of Venus. I think of the goddess Venus. I think of Oshun energy. I think of Yamayan energy. I think of healthy Iyami energy. Healers, women who gather, who dance, who have a really good time. There's a rhythm in their stance. They move about each other's energy with beautiful respect, adjusting one another's crown if need be, but not needing to announce it. Shout out to the beautiful queens that can adjust another woman's crown when you know that your sister needs you and you don't have to tell everybody what you did. This is like a real sacred space that I'm channeling. It's very, very radiant. It's very, very radiant. It's very, very seductive. It is seducing in a good way, that it's pulling in all beautiful things. Okay, sunflowers could be significant. Pentacles are definitely significant. This is like single, self-sufficient, and then voila, you end up in this 10 of Pentacles. You were the 9 by yourself, honey. Yeah, I just heard, I'm good all by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. Ooh, baby, I'm good all by myself. You make me better. Ooh. Maybe that was my note. Maybe it wasn't, baby. I don't know. You got the goddess of cups. The goddess of cups, of love, sweetheart, sweet waters. Water is flow energy. You're a healer. When people are around you, they feel calm. Whatever was ailing them, that shit goes away. You know, whenever they get near you, they're like, oh my God, I don't know. Can I hug you? Yes, you can. You just hug them and transmute all that energy. Yeah. This is beautiful. You got the Son of Cups, which is, in my opinion, like the Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to come in with what appears to be a small gesture of love, but it's very big. I feel like this is more friendship out of respect for you. Somebody is absolutely like coming towards you in an energy of like respect. They respect you so much. Who is this man? Admiring the divine feminine like this. Somebody feels like the sun sets and rises in you. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone type energy. You got the goddess and the sun, honey. Sunflowers are real significant. Yellow could be real significant. Something about the rhythm in your hips. Something about the way you walk. There's a whole bunch of beautiful women, and this is the kind of man that will see you in a sea full of women and just know, oh, you're the one. This doesn't denounce anybody else's beauty, but sometimes somebody is just for you. And this is the energy that I'm getting. Yeah, your whole life is under judgment, and things are being made fair. Look at the judgment. as you go closer and closer into enlightenment, the way the judgment is moving in your favor, you got goddesses from above, ascended goddesses that are rooting you on, that are very, very proud of you. Big Oshun energy, big Yemaya energy. I just heard Athena. You got a lot of goddesses around you. Two of Pentacles, Mayat energy, star goddess I just heard. Yeah, and death. Look at the death angels. But they're coming to bring death in a way that you give birth to what this is that you are, this new version of yourself. In order for you to have gone through this, there was a version of you that needed to die. Look at the way her dress is tied. Like the Ankh. Fertility, life. You had to break some soul ties. You had to literally die and kill some versions of yourself that went with people that were refusing to let go of this energy. This is like a rebirth. Somebody could have had locks. You could have been guided to cut your locks off after leaving a tumultuous time, because locks hold energy. It's not about vanity, but I feel like I'm talking to somebody where this is just additional truth and clarity. I don't feel like I'm telling you anything. I feel like we're just confirming. We've already had this conversation. This is what Spirit is telling me in the ethers. This is just clarification, right? Yeah, we're just going to confirm it all. Okay, yeah. That was me. That was you. We had this conversation. We've already confirmed this on an astral level. Yeah. Somebody could be guided to cut their hair for a new beginning. Somebody could have grown their locks really, really long. Look at how long her locks are. But something about a new beginning, because with this death energy, this is like, and temperance, death and temperance, this is like angels coming to you, advising you, hey, like there's one more thing you need to get rid of, or hey, this is one more step that you need to make before you get to this next level, or it's giving that kind of energy with temperance and death. Yeah. I just heard dropping the dead weight. These are soul ties that you wrote. And now you're going into a very healthy soulmate relationship. I can't make it up. Look at this man. Ooh, Lord, have mercy. You got the God of Cups. Ooh, a man submerged in his emotions, who always makes a head over heart decision. Submerged in his emotions makes me feel like he is discerning, logical. It has to make sense. Head over heart, never irrational, always emotionally in control of his emotions because he feels so deeply. This is a man that loves deep. When he makes love to a woman, it's deep. It goes to her core. She can feel when this man loves her. He's coming up as the God of Cups, the God of love. So he always has to make sure that he is investing his emotions properly. He's always checking his emotional calibration to make sure he's balanced, to make sure that he is balancing out his desires with the devil and sex. This is a man that is in control of his lower self. With the devil and desires, he desires you in a way that is healthy. Because the God of Cups, King of Cups, the devil is desires. It's sexual energy. It's lower chakra energy. It's when I make love. I want to make sure that I make love to somebody that is worth me planting my seed. And you the same way. You want it to be equally reciprocal. This person knows that. It's almost like you're having conversations energetically with each other's chakras. Somebody's solar plex is talking to your solar plex. Somebody's heart chakra is having a whole conversation with your heart chakra. Somebody's eye chakra is eye to eye with you. Yeah, look, you got the tower. Okay, so the tower represents somebody who didn't see beyond whoever you were to them, that you would ever be this person, that you would ever ascend to this level. Why is the tower here? Yeah, I can't make this up. Somebody did not know who you were. You're coming up as strength. So this could be past relationships. Notice the way she's very calm. Look at her rested face and how she's calming the inner beast. She's calming the beast. So these are people from your past that could be feeling stripped of your energy. I just heard in dire need of your energy. These are people that you chose at different levels of your evolution. You granted them permission. Nobody can force you to be into a relationship with them. And if they're doing that, then that's a whole nother circumstance. But this is the feeling that I'm feeling. Okay. I feel like you went from being a healer because you were always attracting somebody that needed to be, you know, calmed down. This is like water to fire type energy, right? But I feel like you went from being somebody who was a healer to always attracting people who were unwell and needing certain healing to being a version of yourself that represents you have healed. So now you are simply mirroring to the universe who you are, what it is that you deserve. And because you are doing that, self-love has to be the energy. There's no way around it. There's no shortcuts to it, right? Understanding what real self-love is. So now, because you are mirroring what it is that you want, as opposed to, you know, a healer who needs to be healed, only attracting people who need healing, you have gone from that to being somebody who has healed. You've learned to love yourself. And now you're attracting somebody who's in the same energy. Goddess of Cups, the God of Cups. I love it. Emotionally balanced, yin yang. Whoo! The intimacy will be quite interesting. You both are in hermit energy. Hermit energy could be you purifying your energy. Hermit energy could represent like virgin energy, purification, going within, you know, abstaining, being very mindful. Like, I'm not for everybody type energy. I'm not looking for everybody. Because remember, you're in the Nine of Pentacles. You are single and self-sufficient. You are really beautiful and radiant in your own light. So anybody that comes into your life will be just in addition to that. Because you're mirroring back too much love here for somebody to come in and be anything else. I can't make it up. Somebody from your past didn't know that you were this strong. This is somebody that you healed and you had to move on. This could have been somebody that you healed and they tried to come for your power. This could have been somebody that you healed that tried to block you, because this is why we got a Tower. You got the Wheel of Fortune. You're happy. You're in alignment. Look at you. All the signs are on your side. Everything is in alignment. Everything's in divine timing. I love it. Look at the way she's sitting on top of that clock, watching the wheel turn in her favor. She's at the top of the wheel. She's at the top of her game. Now, I could absolutely be speaking of a masculine as well, but this is really feminine energy. We can all learn something from feminine energy. Somebody's watching you get justice. They're watching you get exactly what you deserve based on your value. Your value went up. You healed. You mended your own wounds. You didn't make any excuses for the people that you allowed to come into your life. You accepted it. You healed them. You left them with healing energy. You got justice. Some of you could be working on your body. Look at the way Justice is balancing the scales. Look at the way she has that sword in her hand. Ace of Swords, the sword of truth. Because Justice is saying, I know exactly the way things played out. I know exactly what happened. Let there be no confusion. There's a Tower here because the truth got exposed. About something, somewhere, with somebody you closed out a cycle with. Whoever this new person is, there is beautiful sexual chemistry. It's healthy. It's healing. It's a kind of sexual chemistry that, I mean, what I'm picking up, y'all might just like age backwards type energy. This is like a lot of good, young, youthful, happy, age is just a number type energy, y'all. It's beautiful. It's radiant. There's a lot of like heat between two people. who have yet to introduce themselves. Somebody's hidden in plain sight. I feel like they're making their way towards you. Yeah, they are. Two of Swords. They're making their way towards you. I feel like there's no rush. I feel like with the Two of Swords, like, it's like there's divine intervention. So, Two of Swords and the Ace of Wands. The Most High is like so much in your energy, so much around this life, so much around your Ten of Pentacles, so much around all this sun energy, vibrant energy, Wheel of Fortune, Hermit energy, all of this energy that you can't make a bad decision because you've already answered the call. It's like you're walking in truth. The reason that Justice is here with that smirk on her face, she's blindfolded. Why? Because she trusts the universe. She trusts that the scales are going to tip in her favor. Look at that smirk on her face. She like, I trust the Most High. This is giving, you know, faith is the evidence of things that maybe I can't see just yet, but definitely going to confirm what is to come. Two of Swords and the Ace of Wands. I can't make it up. You got the Goddess of Pentacles, or the God of Pentacles, excuse me, which is comparable to the King of Pentacles. Child, who is this? Whew. And the Two of Wands. This person is on their way. And the Goddess of Wands. Oh! Whew. Fire sign energy. Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, I'm talking to somebody that's in their confidence. You could be changing your hair. Red could be significant. Yellow could be significant. Some of you could have a cat. Okay? If you don't, baby, you are definitely out here purring. And your energy is far-reaching. Whoever I'm talking to, my sisters, my beautiful goddess, and I'm going to include myself, we are taking up space, honey. So whoever didn't like it, I don't even know what else to say. I don't know what else to tell them. Look, exactly. Eight of Cups. Like, get your ass wherever you got to go, whatever you got to do. But boo-boo, boo-boo, this ain't it. This real goddess, like, shindig energy. You dig? Listen, we dig it. We done dug it. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. In alignment. On assignment. Divine feminine energy. Very, very, very beautiful, radiant healing energy. I am so honored to channel this energy. Whoever this person is, they're watching you. So you got people literally walking away. That is the Tower. Look at the Lovers. Child, this person is watching. Where is he and what is he doing? Watching you. And look at the Goddess of Love. It's been confirmed. It's been authorized by the universe, baby. Honey, sugar pie, honey plum, that this is your person. You got the Lovers. You got peace and joy and love, abundance. This is going to be deep. I felt it before the Lovers came out. Somebody wants to breathe you. Somebody wants to breathe and sync with you. This is heavy. It's good though. It's that good heavy. You know what I'm saying? It's that good heavy, honey. Ooh, the Daughter of Cups. You got the Son of Cups, the Daughter of Cups. The both of y'all are playing. The both of y'all are playing like energetically. The both of y'all are playing energetically. You got the Ace of Wands. This is ordained by the Most High God. White could be significant for some of y'all. Okay, for some of you could be covering yourself in all white, or this represents a bride being prepared for her person. The Hermit energy is like Virgo energy, innocent, pure, balanced. You know, this also represents solar plex energy. Virgo rules the intestines, right? So solar plex energy is all connected. Sexual energy, desires. Whew. My goodness. Well, and then you got the universe aiding and abetting you on your journey. This is radiant energy. The universe, supernova energy. Look at the way she is alchemizing this energy. Look at the way she's holding this cup from above, this Ace of Cups. Look at how the universe and the stars are circling around her. Somebody loves the fact that when you enter a room, you take up space. You don't curb your enthusiasm. You don't shrink in the presence. There's no need to do these things. This is what I just heard in the presence of confident people. The universe, nova, supernova. This is beautiful energy. Somebody's stressed out. That ain't got nothing to do with you. They stressed out. They don't know why you going through this. It's a Knight of Wands out here in the reverse, child, that's going berserk. It's somebody out here losing their everlasting base. Everlasting base. Da, 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 da. Cause you can't get a taste of somebody can't get a taste of your everlasting base. So they watching, they're gawking, they're skulking, they're looking, but you got something beautiful here. Baby, you're so focused on what this is in front of you. Like, in order to be in the Eight of Pentacles like this, with the Nine of Pentacles, this is somebody that works with an attitude of gratitude. Like, whatever you're doing, you're like, I'm so glad I get to do hair. You know, I'm so glad I get to wash my car. I'm so glad I get to mop my floor. I'm so glad I get to... so glad, like, yeah, I'm so glad I get to lock this door. Like, you're just so glad. Somebody's just walking through the day. Thank you for the counter. Thank you for the man at Walmart. You are the goddess. Everybody's stopping and wanting to talk to you. You know when to be around people and you know when to go within. This is amazing. I love this for us. Beautiful divine sisters of the highest of white light. You are absolutely radiant. Listen, everybody's going to have healthy, beautiful relationships. And with healthy, beautiful relationships comes healthy babies. Okay. Come on in. Y'all better make these angel babies. How to Give Birth to a God. I recommend that you watch it. It's an old series. How to Give Birth to a God by the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. I know that's going to be controversy for the people that, well, he says he doesn't like. Shut up. Just go watch the video, man. There's a science to it. You know, you got all that good energy. You got a man that understands semen retention, and his seed has not been spread out throughout the community. He is not community D. He respects himself. And you have a woman who has good pH balance by way of vaginal health because she's broken every soul tie from the man that tried to tip her scales into the rotten, murky waters, right? And then you got two cleaned up people, good high vibrational people that come in to intermingle and prepare beautiful babies with good intentions. You know, this man prays over you while he makes love to you. Oh, who am I talking to? I might have to do a special goddess reading at least 3 to 4 times. How many days in a week? Maybe 7 days a week. Okay? Because the goddesses, baby, this energy was so beautiful. Like, as I opened the door, you know what I feel? I feel like, oh, y'all taking y'all cleansing baths. You got your rose water. You got your agua de florita. You got your little nice dish. You got your nice, beautiful gown. You know, your negligee, whatever you're sleeping in. Listen, whatever you're doing, goddess, it is working for you. You have a beautiful skin regimen. Your skin is glowing. Everything is looking good. I mean, I love this. You're drinking your spring water. I love this energy, y'all. I almost don't even want to close the door. Like, I'm going to tap in on this energy like every day. I mean, I do it for myself, but to be amongst y'all energetically, what I feel, this is beautiful, y'all. Y'all are just loving on yourself. You know how it is, feminists, when you really get that good love going with yourself and you get in a good regimen and you don't just put anything in your body. You know what I mean? You're not just eating any kind of foods. You're like, nah, I can't eat that. You know what I'm saying? Because I like myself. Yeah. You'd have destroyed any parasite that was attempting to come towards you, child. And if the parasite is trying to parasitically enter your energy, it is getting burned by the sun. Remember, clarifying the tower, whoever these past people are, they're coming up as the 8 of Cups in the tower. They're being yanked away by the universe. Like, sit your punk ass down ass energy. The goddess is in the building and she's shining. No, she's not going to turn down her light. Like, have you ever gone outside and you told the sun, like, dang, why you so hot? The sun will burn your ass. I love it. Anyway, this is the message. I love y'all so very much. Take this as it resonates. Leave the rest for somebody else to take. I am going to get me some really good sleep here. This is a really nice way to end my evening. I am eternally grateful. If this resonated with you, give it a thumbs up. Comment respectfully. I love y'all. Sometimes I can't get to all the comments, but sometimes I do get a chance to read them. And thank y'all for being so beautiful. I love you. I love you. I love you. Drop a heart down below for self-love. I will see you soon. Until then, peace be with you.